Hello everybody, this is Colddecks 64 and I'm bringing you a video review of Spec Ops: The Line. It's a fantastic game. Right out of the gates, I just want to go ahead and mention that. It's a third-person shooter that is based on the storyline of Apocalypse Now, but it sets place in Dubai as opposed to Vietnam. As you can see, there's a non-stop action. It's a third-person shooter that's got a lot of feel, similar to Gears of War, mixed in with a lot of Uncharted 3. Now, I did not pick this game up for multiplayer. I really picked this up just to play the campaign. Multiplayer, I rely a lot on Battlefield, so this isn't one of those types of games for me, at least for my collection. But as you can see, visuals are stunning. It's a different kind of game, though. It's set place in a post-sandstorm version of Dubai, and it is set with different factions of the U.S. military fighting with each other. You've got on one side the CIA versus another side the 33rd Recon Division. But the gameplay's smooth. It's based on the Unreal 3 engine. You do have idiot AI like this guy right here. Let's go ahead and revive him real fast. And he's such a moron because he's sitting outside of cover. I'm getting shot while I revive him. And as soon as I advance here, just in a minute, you're going to see exactly where I'm coming from. They refuse to get out of the way. If you can see this guy just standing there like a cow in the middle of the street. As soon as I get down to try to advance on the enemies, here it is. I've got to go run right back and revive my squad mate again. Which, I'll be honest, it gets me killed. In that regards, the AI to this game is a little on the rough side. But the squad will move, they will follow orders, but the problem is sometimes they just get caught up in stuff and end up trying to get you killed by them getting killed. So the revive thing is a little bit of an issue, but it's nowhere near a game breaker. I mean, this game is fantastic. The storyline is outstanding. There's music that I would have chosen myself. So I agree with all of the music selections. I've got another clip that I've got just below this one, featuring Deep Purple early on in the game. It caught me off guard, and I loved every second of it. What I'm doing right now is I'm fighting inside of a hotel against these. I guess I would say they're the guys that are trying to take over Dubai, and it's the fighting is intense. The one key balancing ingredient that Spec Ops gives you is a very limited supply of ammunition. They don't want you to be lugging around with 400 rounds of anything. You're constantly scouring for ammo. It forces you to change weapons consistently. And as great as the M4A1 is, they made sure that you're not going to be hanging on to it for too much longer. You know, like right here you see I'm only down about maybe 5 or 6 rounds left. But it's not as linear as you think. It is set up and designed to run some flanking routes. Right here, I'm flanking behind a stationary machine gun, and I just want you guys to go ahead and enjoy some of the visuals. I mean, the gameplay here, it's not the greatest. It's my first time through the game, but it gives you a good feel of what this game's about. And I would say, visually, the game is stunning. The actual gameplay itself, hit markers are on par. It's not like I'm not getting any type of hit marker lag or anything like that. The gameplay is very smooth. You can tell it was a polished game when they designed it, and the story itself is what drew me in. To be honest, I'm looking for a game right now that's going to kind of suck me into the story, and this hands down is it. This is it's got a great feel. Here's a nice explosion in the background. But the environment itself is destructible, similar to how Bad Company 2 was. You know, I've got a bunch of bad guys here on this other upper deck that just keep attacking and pounding, and eventually I'm going to be shooting out the windows to create kind of like a sand avalanche, which I enjoy those types of physics to it. But here, if you're a first-person hardcore gamer and refuse to try anything outside the box, well, maybe this might not be for you. But if you're somebody that enjoys video games, if you enjoy third-person shooters, and you enjoy a fantastic story, this is the game for you. Give it a shot. Pick it up. I picked it up at GameStop for about $45. Definitely worth the $60 brand new price tag. And I hope you guys enjoy the commentary. Hope you guys enjoy the review. And here, I recommend this game. If you enjoy a great storyline, pick this game up because you are definitely going to be you're going to enjoy it. Thanks a bunch, guys.
Keep your eyes peeled for contacts.